morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping you had a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Still rainy out there. Not sure if it's freezing rain. Haven't been outside yet. Can't control the weather, unfortunately. It's supposed to be like this tomorrow as well. But hopefully it'll be nice on Tuesday when I'm off. But you can't control the weather. You can't control what you listen to. That's kind of sappy. But you can. I'm here to talk about this amazing live album, in the studio live album by Paul McCartney and Wings. Originally recorded in 1974 in August. This is released in June of 2024, so nearly 50 years later after it was recorded. Recorded at Abbey Road Studios over 4 days. You got Paul McCartney, of course. You got beautiful wife Linda, guitarist Denny Laine. Unfortunately, both of those aren't with us anymore. Had two new members in the band, guitarist Jimmy McCulloch and drummer Geoff Britton. These guys were on a creative high at the time. Wings was a tight little cool rock and roll band. There's the booklet inside. There's Paul, of course, Denny. This is Geoff Britton, the new drummer. Linda, of course, beautiful Linda. And Jimmy McCulloch, the newest guitarist. And they have a little blurbs about each other. And then you've got what everyone does on this side, who it was published by, and so on and so forth. All the tracks are written by Paul, most of them anyway. There was also a video documentary, which I've yet to see. I want to see that one for sure. And that's where this came out of. But, yeah, cool little booklet. It's a little digipack. No inner sleeves for the CDs, Paul. Yeah, I would have been nice to include those. There's CD1. You've got 14 awesome tracks on this one. Starts off with One Hand Clapping. You've got Jet, Soily, Sea Moon / Little Woman Love. Maybe I'm Amazed. Beautiful song. My Love, another love song from Paul. And then on side 2, you've got Bluebird, Let's Love, All of You, I'll Give You a Ring. And then the next 3 are just huge. Band on the Run, Live and Let Die in 1985. And then it ends with Babyface. That's on CD 1. Pardon me. And then on CD 2, same color, again, no inner sleeve. Let Me Roll It. I love that track. One of my favorite tracks by Wings. Blue Moon of Kentucky, Power Cut, Love Me Baby, Let It Be, the huge Beatles hit. And then they go into a medley. The Long and Winding Road, Lady Madonna, written by Paul and John. And then on side 2, Junior's Farm, fantastic. Sally G, Tomorrow, Go Now, Wildlife, and then it ends in another fun track, High, High, High. Great bunch of albums, like your greatest hits. One Hand Clapping was recorded without an audience, but it plays like a proper concert. It's cool to hear Paul and the band and not hear the crowd, the screaming crowd, unlike 76's Wings Over America. Fantastic album. If you want to know everything about the Wings, listen to that album, but the crowd is definitely prominent in that on that concert. The recordings on this one are raw. They sound like they're having a good time. The band is. It's a top-notch live album. Again, a greatest hits album that's recorded live to me, and I'm giving this one a 5 out of 5. I just absolutely love it. I can't stop listening to it. It's great. It's just a fun listen. anything with the Beatles or Paul or John or George or Ringo. It just makes you feel good, and this is refreshing, and it's nice to. And the way they've recorded some of the tracks are really cool as well. So 5 out of 5 on this one. Okay. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this album. But have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.